Hey, what's going on, folks? This is FehtSama, and we're getting into the last episode, I believe, of Hentai Quest. It's five episodes long. And yeah, I guess we'll just get right into it. We're about to face off with a dragon. I'm not entirely sure. I guess I'm kind of hoping that it'll hold to the theme of Hentai Quest sort of deal, but a Hentai Quest with a dragon, this might turn into something a little bit over the top. Who knows? Anyhow, so this mysteriously cloaked person, whatever, I don't know what's going on exactly with the story at this point. All we know is that there's a dragon, and there's some sort of evil mage that wants to do something about, like, I don't know what what the plan is. But now we're going to get into this final confrontation, I imagine. Maybe there's more story. There's a whole other, like, township that I haven't seen on the map, so let's see here. Let's see. You best prepare well. We're going after a dragon, after all. Go save the princess? Yes, we are gonna go save the princess. You set out to the war zone at Dragon's Peak. Gods, that winged death is raining down hellfire on us. Our scouts report that the shadowy figure seen at the castle is at the top of the peak. Alright, so, let's see. Oh, hey, look, it's Noir and Weiss. They're back. Oh, hey there. Fancy meeting you out here. Want to buy some things? I'm gonna give you a discount for all you've done. Sure, I'll go ahead and... we got all of these, fully restore stamina. I'm not... Maybe that's HP? I don't know if stamina's... No, wait, that's the special attack stuff. That's a lot of... That costs a lot. I think we'll be alright. Let's see, let's go ahead and buy a couple whiskeys here, just because they're cheap. I'm good on that. You know, I don't know if we'll have any other reason to spend money, so I'll just get another stamina potion just in case, I guess. See you around! Alright, so my voice impersonation's not the best still, but whatever. Oh, hey! Wanna buy some stuff? God, she looks drunk as fuck. Oh, damn. Alright, so we got all the different outfits and stuff. That's cool. I kind of feel like it's like the end that we're coming up to. God, is that way? Okay, so it's the same thing she says. What's he got to say? Nothing. Alright, let's go find out what else is in store here. So they're fighting each other, goblins, and all that fun stuff. Oh, wow. We have definitely a lot of dragon stuff to deal with here. Does he have anything to say? Nope. Alright, I imagine these goblins are also... Yeah, we can fight them. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. It's not as hard to... Potion found. Nice. Okay. Heal. I don't know, is there a way for me to sleep or whatever? I need to go in this full health, I think. It'll make things a little easier. Wait, I can't go back, can I? Nope, can't go back. Can't sleep, can't do any of that fun stuff. Nah, I'll just use my skill to heal myself whenever I get into the next fight here. Maybe. Do I got a lot of potions on me? I got a lot of potions on me. Go ahead and use that. Cool. I should have just I should have probably started this after I recovered, but I literally just booted the game back up, and now we're back into this. That's a dead goblin. Okay. Those are more goblins and stuff. I honestly don't think I need to have any more healing. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, there's the dragon. Hero, you've come. I've come to stop you. Where's the princess? Heh. Ha 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 ha. You fools really don't get it, do you? No, I don't get it. Hold on. Uh-oh. The time for talk is over. If you want the princess, fight. Oh, fun. Dragon emerged. Alrighty. Well, it didn't... I think bosses don't have, like, a lose sort of cutscene. I think it's actually just, like, we beat and then I'll get the cutscene, I'm sure. So, let's get some regen going on me. Ow. The dragon hits for twice. That's not great. Go ahead and use a mighty attack. Oh, a bit of a tough creature here. Yeah, sure. I'm using an attack that's basically twice a normal attack, and that's... Oh, can't use any more of that, so I might as well use a regular attack. Yeah, it's another couple of hits. Oh, I have no more regen. Okay, I think I'll be able to handle this. I should be able to tank out the rest of this. Ow, that really hurt. What does this do? Sure. Full heal. Works for me. Alright, one more hit and we should be able to get rid of this guy. I mean, that was a moderately okay boss fight. I'm sure, though, it's not like combat's really important in this sort of scenario. Oh, it's Kiki. Stop! Don't hurt her! Get back, Miss Kiki. It's dangerous. The dragon, it's Emma. What? The Princess Emma. The beast let out a low roar. I'm sorry, Emma. I should have known. You were never cursed. It was just the way you were. Emma, please, stop all this fighting. Come home. The king's daughter's a dragon. Why am I not surprised? Okay, I'm mildly surprised. It's... King? Emma, I came, Oh, this is the king's. Okay. Emma, I came as fast as possible when I learned the truth from Kiki. When I lost your mother, I feared the worst. I never could have imagined the secret she died with. I couldn't imagine how I can't imagine how you've suffered. I'm sorry I have failed you as a father. Come home, my daughter. I want to make this right. Emma, please, come home. The drake let out a shriek, so loud it felt as though your eardrums were popped. A large light appeared, blinding all in a flash of thunderous proportions. Oh. Everyone, I'm sorry. I must have kept it in for so long that... Emma! Emma, I'm so glad you're okay. Everyone, let's go home. No! Oh my. This will not end here. Dark Man emerged. Okay. Damn it, I'm fucking not ready for this, I don't think. I leveled up, but I didn't heal. Alright, let's get some HP regen going here. Ow. What the heck? Fate was defeated. That wasn't even like... Oh, my. How did you... Do you think you are strong? I was born in the flames of battle. The pain I endured. You are nothing. Hey, leave her alone. Insects. The Dark Man takes a scan of the foes that surround him, particularly Princess Emma. Emma, you are at the cusp of greatness. What a waste. The Dark Man then took his attention back at you. Our duel will not be settled here. Find me at Death's Peak. If you do not, you may find the end of the world knocking on your doorstep. My warning is a kindness. The Dark Man teleported away in the mist. You feel lightheaded. Uh-oh. Hey, are you okay? Uh-oh. Hero. You pass out. The last thing you hear is your friends calling out your name. Hi. Hi. Oh. Fate, you're awake. Thank God. You sustained quite the amount of damage there. Where am I? You're at Castle Ona. Do you remember what happened? Vaguely, yes. What are you going to do now? ... Don't tell me you're going to face him. I see. Kiki reluctantly made motions with her hand as if to summon something. I've set up a portal to Death's Peak in the throne room. Good luck, hero. I've obtained bandage armor. Okay. Jeez. As if there wasn't enough odd items to have. Let's see here. Bandages. What do we got here? Bandages. Nothing to it, really. See, a lot more skimpy than you'd imagine. Provides good defense. Let's see. Optimize. I get I get Mask X. What is that? A face mask. It's got an X on it. Okay. Alright, well, it's not an eye patch. Oh, it's like a little nurse mask or whatever. That's cool. I strangely feel powerful, though. Alright, what do we got here? There's a potion. Wait, why are you blocking me? Let's see, set up a portal. There's... Okay, I can't interact with the potion. Don't know why, but okay. What's this? Is there something over here? No, those are just bunnies. I thought that looked like an outfit to me for a sec. Alright, what do we got here? Show respect of those of royal lineage. Okay. Alright, so... Portal to Death Peak in the throne room. Travel to Death's Peak? Sure, why not? What am I waiting for? You take a deep breath and step into the portal. Wait. We won't let you do this alone. Yeah. Guys. Gods, you're a popular one, even with the princess. Even the princess tried to come, but she needs to recover. Anyways, I'll have your back. I'll heal you guys after each battle. Let's go. Nice. What is Noir up to here? Hey there, hero. We met in the strangest of places, eh? We meet in the strangest of places, eh? You want to buy some things? Sure, I guess. Nothing new here. I got a crap ton of gold. I got one of those. Yeah, I'll buy one more. Why not? Okay. I'll buy a few more. I got plenty of potions. I already have enough whiskey. I should have used that on the dragon fight, honestly. I got one of those. That's fine. See you around. Alright. Oh, hey. Want to buy some stuff? She seriously looks like she's on something. Or maybe she's just not recovered from being inside of a fish belly. I don't know. Okay. Oh, nice. We got some ultimate items. Barely covers nothing to boast at, but easy move in. What? Oh, Alice. I've got a new team member. That's cool. Nice. What do we got here? Ultimate Adventurer, Ultimate Spec Ops. That does give me more ultimate bandages. Bandages, nothing to it, really. Combat attire, despite it being this a tight-fitting outfit, boosts attack power, and it gives more... Okay, same armor as leather, but it boosts attack power. I'm gonna get 2 of those, because that looks pretty good. Let's see, doesn't help. Really doesn't change anything here. Nope, they all got the good armor and stuff, so good luck. Alright, equipment, let's go ahead and optimize, or you can just not wear the armor that I want you to wear. Ultimate Spec Ops. Oh, okay, so it does reduce my magic defense and agility. It raised my attack power pretty high. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I don't think so, game. Seriously. Ultimate Spec Ops armor. Eh. Oh, I can't change your armor, really? Ah, you should have told me that before I was able to look like stat differences here. Whatever. Okay. Oh, and she's level 10. Okay, I see. I figure I could have probably, you know, gotten to level 10 before I did this, but let's go ahead and save. So we're in a good spot to do that. Alright, what's in store here? We got some more goblins. Honestly, I don't think I need to fight anything if I don't have to. Where are you headed? I'm going this way. Like, yeah, let's see here. I don't think there's any other, like, new enemies since all the cutscenes, except for that one, have been gained, so let's see here. It's quiet. Too quiet. Of course it is. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Wonderful. God, I hate spiders. Why? Why do we have to deal with this another slime king? Corrupted Spooter emerged. Corrupted slime behemoth emerged. Taken by surprise, Alice tripped on a rock and hit her head. Oh, come on, Alice, really? What? What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. Alright, let's go ahead and try and get rid of Slime King. Okay, we can. Alright, we're gonna do a regular attack on Slime King, get rid of him. Aw, come on, really? Alright, that one's gone. Alright, we're gonna use another mighty attack on you. Really? How much health do you have left? Nothing? It's pretty much nothing left on that. Oh, whatever. Fate's party was victorious. Alright. Greater potion found. Level 9. I guess I didn't have to level up. I'm leveling up pretty fast right now as it sits. Huh. That took a lot out of me. I'm going to go back to recover. You two are on your own now. Take care of Kiki, hero. She tripped on a rock. Some hero she was. Oh wait, yeah, okay. So I did gain everything back once I leveled up. Just makes things easier. What's this? Before you lies a sturdy stone door. You attempt to push it, but appears to be stuck fast. No good, huh? Let me give it a shot. Huh. It seems to absorb all sorts of impacts. I'll just move its mana to something else. Huh. Oh, I think I can use this to help your battle with the Dark Man. Hold on. Here, use this crest. It'll help soften the blow of his dark attacks. Unfortunately, I'm spent. If I stick around, I know I'll only be a burden. I need to head back to camp. Come back safe, okay? Well, at least Kiki kind of helped out. All on my own again, though. This is the entrance to Death's Peak. Enter? Sure, why not? Might as well get this over with. What we got in store here? Oh, there's a chest. Obtained 10 greater potions and stamina potions. Nice. Feels like a boss fight. Uh-oh. You've been preparing. Good. It'd be a shame if this ended too quickly. Did you see the village on your way up? The massive graves? What's your point, villain? I buried them 100 years ago. Every one of them. This village was struck by a disease at the time. No other kingdom would come to their aid. They all feared for their own lives. And now this race of people are all but forgotten, like ash in the wind. You've hurt people. Why? All but one. Me. I seek memory. I want us to not be forgotten. The only way I know how. I put forward soul in this battle. Not just mine, but for all forgotten ash. You grip your weapon. This oddly seems like a Shadowbringers sort of scenario. Even though this game came out before Shadowbringers, it's kind of interesting. You will fight for this, a legend. And if I refuse, you don't have a choice. Oh, it's got a lot of magic and arms and stuff. Alright, what do we got? Let's go ahead and drink the whiskey thing. It'll increase your attack. Actually, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna kick me in the butt. Yeah, he's got some powerful attacks there. Drink some whiskey. Nice. Special attack. Let's go ahead and... Ow. Yeah, he's got a lot of fight in him. Oh, did he miss? I think he missed. Maybe. I wonder if I have to lose to him to get the cutscene. I don't want to have to get this far and then like not get the cutscene, but I don't know. We'll find out here. I'll be honest. This little like for a roleplay game, the music and the sort of escalation's kind of cool. It's a little jarring. Just I know it's a small game, but at least if you don't like think about where we just were and you know just kind of be in the moment, it feels pretty impactful. All right, we got one more to do here. Just 'cause I don't want to die and have dumb happen. No, okay, I guess it didn't matter. He was faster than me anyhow. Dang it. Really? Aw, are you kidding me? Nice. Okay, so apparently I got a crap ton of greater potions. There was no reason for me to buy them. It's interesting though, I guess. Probably just one of those fights that I should just get over with, get figured out. Okay. Yeah, you buried him. I get it. Wish there was a way to just skip the cutscene, but I don't think there is. Alright, let's go ahead and special HP regen. He hits like a truck. Alright. Yeah, he like one hit takes away almost half my health. So go ahead and do another hit on him. Aw, did my heal not work right? Let's go ahead and get some HP regen going here. Pretty sure I can survive this next attack. Pretty sure I can. Yeah, I got healed from that, so... He's almost dead. Let's see, stamina potion. For me. Yeah, I figured that was what it would do. Alright, get some other HP regen going so I don't die. Get a mighty attack. Oh, I see. He's got like kind of a building guard or something on him. But he's dead. Got rid of him that time. Yeah, you're strong. Heh. If only there was someone like you, then maybe. Ha. You should hurry, hero. This mountain will collapse soon. What about the end of the world? Heh, that was my last pathetic bluff to get you here. Soon the mountain will collapse, burying all the remnants of my race. It's funny. When they were alive, I could never remember their names. Now every single one of them would come. Would come to haunt me every night. They would have liked you. What about you? Believe it or not, I was a hero, much like you. I meant, what will you do now? Feeling soft, hero? I will die here as intended, alone, as was in life. What is it? No, you're not. What's this? You must have suffered for so long. Don't you get it? It's too late for me. Fate refused to go. Please, no more. Don't I have enough souls on my conscience? Not enough blood on my hands? Have I not suffered enough? Hero, Thank you. Wonder what happened. I don't think she's coming back. A few years later, Mayor Eyehole, that name, had ordered a glass eye. Unfortunately, the townspeople had then nicknamed her Mayor Glasshole, much to her dismay. Noir and Weiss continued their travels, never to be separated again. Rumor has it that they've coupled up with dog-eared twins, but that's a tale for another time. Probably good for that. Wetwater gained traction over the years. The new barber shop was a particular attraction, despite the accent. Kiki continued to be the court wizard. She would serve the royal families for generations. She had one day concocted a self-pleasuring device made for men. I wonder what she'd call it. God damn it. God fucking damn it. And the king and princess would rule over the land peacefully for years. Some say their army would mysteriously be aided by a fearsome dragon. Mysteriously, huh? Legends of the hero would be continued to be told throughout the stories, rumors and fables for centuries. Fate and her legendary battle would not be forgotten. Here lies fate. A loving daughter, friend, lover, hero. Okay. Made with RPG Maker, created by Asafi. Alrighty. All the different things. I've seen those tools. I've tried to make an RPG Maker game, and I've used those particular elements. That's pretty good, honestly. I mean, I don't know. I think it would have been a lot better if I just kept with it whenever I first started this, back in April. But life happens, and I'm glad you guys decided to stop by and watch this, even though my inconsistency was well and beyond excessive. It was 8 months since I, last played the episodes, or played this game, or even made YouTube videos. At least I can say right now, I feel like I'm pretty happy with what I did with the series, even though it, has that major gap where I was just not releasing anything. Thanks again for watching. As if you, end up making more games, just give me a jingle. Thanks for making this game. It was pretty fun. I guess there's one more cutscene kind of hidden in there. Something about blackmailing the guy. But I don't know. It's probably something that I missed. So I'll have to do a little bit of digging if I get some time to. Otherwise, if anyone else picked up this game, there is, a little bit of something still hidden in there. I'm really honest. I gotta figure out where they got the music, because that wasn't bad, honestly. The final little climactic sort of transition after that dragon fight, that was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was, and I think I'm gonna remember this game just in general. It's gonna have this sort of nostalgia to it for me for a long time. I don't know if it's just because of the way I remember this game versus me trying to start up my YouTube channel and push forward with something that I want to do, that I've, you know, honestly been putting off for 5 years or longer. You guys have probably already heard this already, but like I actually started. I made my first YouTube video back in like 2008, and it was just basically me recording my screen of playing Twilight Princess from Legend of Zelda. And I should have probably kept with it, but at the time I was all over the place, and my priorities weren't, you know, really set in stone. I had a lot of different opinions and like voices telling me, you know, hey, you should do this, or you should focus on, you know, that. So it kind of struck me as YouTube being like not really a super important thing to focus on. And then I ended up, you know, a couple years later, started watching PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye, those kind of people, Markiplier. They started their channels around the time that I was like thinking, even back then, I was like, okay, it's been a few years. Should I be doing YouTube? Should I just do something else? I've never really had like a desire to be anything or do anything. Like some people will be like, oh, I got a career path and I know exactly what I want to do, whether it's, you know, due to interest or just because they're good at it. I kind of am this endless dreamer where it's like, you know, I have too many options. I feel like I don't know what to do with my, you know, with my time, and so I end up wasting all of it. And anyhow, this past decade has been more than enough time for me to reflect on, you know, what can I accomplish, and am I getting anywhere that I want to be, spending the time doing the things that I feel like I should be doing, and it's not paid out, honestly. So I think I'm going to be sticking with this YouTube thing a little bit longer, giving it a really good shot. And I'm just hoping that this is a good way to get like some exposure and get things off the ground. Hopefully people that come watch my show will, you know, give me some tips and stuff, and just help build this channel into a nice community. I think it'll be a really fulfilling sort of experience, just doing this kind of thing. I'm a very introverted person, but I feel like I can have a lot of fun expressing the things that I like to do through this medium. And I'm definitely very late to the party, and like I said, I watched for the last decade, you know, those main YouTuber people develop their channel and get better at their thing, and I've always regretted not, you know, just doing it. Honestly, it never took off because I never put in the effort. I felt like, you know, maybe I wasn't good enough or not creative enough, or there was something more important for me to figure out than, you know, doing this sort of thing. And I'm sure there's still, you know, much more responsible and important things that I could get into, besides doing YouTube videos. But I don't know. I don't feel like I'm one of those kind of people that wants to, that has any like real desire to do anything more than, you know, just having fun, playing games, hanging out with people, you know, like-minded nerdiness. And I don't know, I think really all I'm trying to do at this point is just find out who I am, find out what makes me happy, and going about it my own way, not following the influence of other people, because it's not necessarily like the advice I get from other people is bad. In the end, it ended up feeling like I was becoming someone I'm not, like I was trying to pretend to be something, and the real me is trying to, you know, find a way to express itself. And so I'm you know, I've been doing this for like just trying to figure out what it is that I like to do that makes me happy as a person. So I feel like this probably is about the best shot I have, and I like the appeal of it. You know, you get to play your games, you get to record, you get to go. I don't have the best editing software. It's bootleg Adobe right now, just kind of an old 2017 version of Adobe Premiere. But for right now, it works. And anyhow, like, I have a lot of fun with the different technical sides of things. I've been able to figure out, like, with Audacity, how to kind of filter out. It's not perfect because I don't have a pop filter, but I can kind of edit that out a little bit. Audacity is really good at, like, reducing that sort of spikes on the mic or whatever. I've been watching a lot of, like, videos about how to get your audio set up right. I figured out before I even got this microphone that it's really important to get one that has, like, a cone sort of capture, so that I can, like, it'll capture my video, but it may not capture my key presses, either not at all or not as much. You know, this lighting sort of situation that I got going on here. I have a custom-made green screen, actually. Let me go ahead and turn this to this screen here. Let's see. I went and put a fake background just because the background's, you know, not really anything special. Let's see. Will it fit? Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Right. Adobe. That's not it. Oh, here we go. This is where my filter's at. Okay, so, like, see, I can... it's you guys already probably could guess, especially with this time around. I made the background blurry so that it didn't look so high definition, so it looks a little more convincing as like a bedroom background. My basement room area place that I live in right now, it's not very clean. I recently built my own desk, kind of installed it into the wall, so it's provided a more clean layout, at least in this one section of my room, but the rest of my room's a mess. It's like I got a pile of laundry. I don't fold my clothes or anything like that. And I got trash that's piled up from, you know, long stretches of being just, you know, depressed and low-key energy and all that stuff. I don't know. It's, I gotta turn this back on and fix that. I think that's about it. Pretty much all I gotta say there. Wait. Okay, so if I... that's how I disappear. Okay, if I do that... Oh, okay, so... Alright, yeah. Figuring out the controls here. Kill. But... yeah, one of these days, I'm sure if I just keep at it, I'm sure I'll get recognized, and people will, you know, hopefully encourage me to do better, more quality sort of content. I'll be honest, the only formula I know is back like 2013 formula of YouTube recording. The most high-tech thing I have right now is this blue microphone that I got. It's pretty cool, but it's a little confusing for me because I'm not used to the arm with the spring tension and stuff. I thought it was on it, like they were supposed to sort of I don't know what you want to call it, that they just kind of had certain adjustments kind of snap to, but I guess that's not how it is. It's interesting to figure out the different, like, tools and stuff that people use for the recordings. This is probably the most professional I'll get for a while. Anyhow, I might improve my video quality. Right now, I've got a Logitech. It's called an HD. Well, I don't know. It's some sort of, like, it captures in HD 180p, but I still feel like it's not really the best quality, especially because, like, whenever I got my face blown up here, let's see, I am going to, okay, properties, transform, like this. See, it's supposed to be 1080p, but if I reduce the resolution to default, then you can see how much smaller it is. I'm blowing up the image more than the actual resolution of the screen, so I don't know what it thinks 1080p is, but it's definitely not that. It's like a quarter of that resolution, so I don't look the sharpest on the background. There's different things I can improve on technical sides, and then as far as like commentary and editing and stuff, I'm still working on like getting better. One of the things I'm gonna have to work on is like making sure whenever I'm speaking that my that I'm like saying definitive statements and not rolling my words into another, because one of the issues that I do have with editing, at least where I talk right now, is that I'll have a thing, and then if I need to like jump cut from one section to another, I'm saying like 2 different or 3 different ideas all in one continuous breath, and so it's hard to like cut it off to make it sound as if I'm having a smooth train of thought, even though jump cuts aren't the best way to portray that. It's I think it does a pretty good job. The issue that I have is, well, one of the biggest things is I still do the whole thing, or I like have a breath that's really audible, and so what's funny is I'll look through the sound bites as I'm like editing, and it'll show a typical like rise and fall of the capture. So I'll be like, oh, that's another thing that I need to snip through, or I don't even have to look at it. I just cut right there because I know exactly that's where I stopped talking about the thing, and it's just me trying to come up with new words to say. So there was a hentai quest, and that was a little bit of background just to kind of give you guys a little finisher sort of opinion update kind of just thing. And as far as like more content like this, I'm gonna try and ease into more family friendly sort of stuff, not because I'm worried about YouTube I don't think I'm ever going to be like producing content that will get me, a channel strike or banned or whatever. But I do know that like this sort of stuff is fun on occasion. It's really hard to produce and get out there without it, being age restricted, and that reduces the exposure or the audience that I can reach out to with that sort of content. There's also the fact that I can do a recording, this long, and I don't think I'm going to edit out. I think I did a pretty good job at recording just, continuous sort of stuff. So I'll just leave this, pretty much uncut for you guys to see, like, just sort of what I work with. But I'm trying to think, did I run into anything lewd in this cutscene? I mean, there was our character's butt, but I don't think showing butts is a bad thing. I'll have to just go through and make sure, scrub the video, make sure that there's not like boob flashing somewhere at some point. I'm pretty sure there isn't. I think this was a fairly clean episode. But that's the other thing too, is that I don't want to have to go through and I'll play a game and then say like during the editing process I accidentally don't censor out a breast or something else shows up on screen, even for the briefest of moments. That could easily put my channel at risk. I'm pretty sure anyhow. So yeah, and I don't want to just play a bunch of naughty games. I want to play games where I can, have fun, but not have to, feel my face implode every time I crack it open. So this is pretty much it for this series. I've got other games that I'm working on. I've got like Jedi, Fallen Order. I've got Meltis Quest. That's another hentai game that I'm working on. And if you find my channel through any of these hentai games, I really would appreciate you guys looking at my other games that I play, because those aren't getting as much exposure because they're not coming up as to like search terms that my channel's known for at the moment, and so you guys, it's basically up to you to get out there, and I don't know what else to say on that in that regards, but it'll make things a lot faster in terms of getting different variety of content out. The sooner I get recognized for that other stuff makes it, you know, more worth my time to produce that sort of stuff, because I want to be a variety channel. I want to kind of become sort of like, you know, Jacksepticeye or Markiplier, those kind of people. But as I'm discovering what sort of like format and the way I produce videos, who FehtSama is as a character for these types of videos, it's gonna be, you know, kind of hit or miss until I've, you know, figured out, okay, this is exactly who this guy is whenever he gets in front of the camera screen. And if it's more of, you know, just a fun, flashier version of me, that's one thing. If it's like an entirely different person, you know, that's another deal. But I won't know that until, you know, something catches fire, and, you know, I start being like, okay, so people really like this sort of thing, or people want to see this side of my humor or whatever. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all you for supporting my channel, and you know, not a lot of you watch all the way through these videos. It's because I'm new, because maybe my commentary is not the best. Maybe it really reeks of like noob or whatever you want to call it. People, I try to look at my own videos and be like, okay, so he sounds a little mellow here at the beginning, or he kind of rants about stuff that I don't really care about, you know, as a typical viewer. I just want to get in and watch the content that he says that he's going to be playing. And so I'm trying to, you know, adjust my presentation so that it's a little more consumable in that aspect. But yeah, my thoughts are all over the place. So thank you folks for watching. This is FehtSama signing off for now, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.